Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. You might be thinking, what happens when a beloved Hallmark star drops a bombshell while she's mid-scene? That's exactly what Tamera Mowry-Housley did recently, and the world of Hallmark mysteries is reeling. On October 9th, during a live interview with Good Day Sacramento, she let slip a surprise update from the set of her new movie, something that even Hallmark fans didn't see coming. Appearing alongside her Haunted Harmony Mysteries co-star Marco Grazzini, Tamera revealed they're currently in Ireland filming the fourth installment of the franchise. Yes, already. Despite the fact that the second and third films haven't aired yet, that revelation sent waves through the fanbase and the industry alike for several reasons. Let's go deeper into what she said, what this means for the Haunted Harmony series, and how Hallmark is positioning itself amid this surprise move. She stepped into the interview with Grazzini in full promotional mode, but hinted she was holding back more than usual. The hosts asked about her current project, and she responded earnestly, "We are actually in Ireland right now, filming the fourth Haunted Harmony movie." That moment felt like she'd pulled back the curtain, letting the audience in on something not yet meant to be revealed. What makes that slip so significant is the usual pace of Hallmark's production and rollout. Typically, Hallmark movies follow a relatively tight, linear schedule: shoot, post-produce, then air. But here, Tamera's disclosure suggests a more ambitious, accelerated plan. Fans are curious. Are they shooting multiple installments back-to-back? Is Hallmark confident enough to go all in on this franchise now? When pressed gently about how far along the project is, Tamera didn't hesitate. She confirmed that production in Ireland began early in 2025 and that they're already working on multiple new installments. Production records from Ireland's Screen Crew and Services database show scheduling from February 4th to April 11th in Dublin and Wicklow, which indicates a significant commitment of time and resources. That window spans more than 2 months, longer than many individual Hallmark movies typically take. If they indeed filmed 2 or more movies in that time period, it would represent a shift in how Hallmark handles its mystery franchises. Asked whether fans should expect a love triangle, a ghost twist, or maybe a new ghost altogether, Tamera smiled and said, "You might see a bit of everything." She teased that one ghost may return, but a new supernatural presence might enter the mix too. Also, she shared that Gethsemane's brother will make an appearance in the next one. Marco Grazzini, not one to let a moment pass, joked that Tamera has her hands full with all these possible plot threads. That playful interaction further fueled speculation. How much of this was intentional? Did Hallmark plan to keep the fourth installment under wraps until a later date? Or did Tamera's enthusiasm simply override caution? It's not the first time she's expressed excitement for expanding the Haunted Harmony world. In earlier remarks, she conveyed a desire to shift away from standard Christmas fare toward something with more mystery, suspense, and emotional stakes. And now, this reveal backs it up in dramatic fashion. To understand the importance of this slip, we should look at where Haunted Harmony started. The first film, Haunted Harmony Mysteries, Murder in G Major, introduced Gethsemane Brown, a former orchestra conductor relocated to Ireland to teach at a boarding school. When she starts hearing repeated musical notes in her new home, she discovers it's the ghost of one of her musical idols, Eamon, who died under mysterious circumstances. With his spirit, she teams up with local allies to untangle secrets in the house and the community. That first installment aired in September 2023. Despite its reception, Hallmark has held back from flooding the market with sequels immediately. That restraint may have allowed anticipation to build. Now, by shooting ahead, they might be positioning Haunted Harmony as one of Hallmark's cornerstone mystery franchises, something capable of sustained multi-year output. But this also introduces challenges. Mystery franchises rely heavily on maintaining suspense, gradually deepening mythology, and timing reveals. If the fourth installment is already in the can before viewers even see the second or third, the risk is that spoilers or narrative overlap could undercut surprise. Will Hallmark stagger releases to preserve tension, or feel confident enough in its pacing to reveal more earlier? From a production perspective, filming multiple installments in one location makes sense. It consolidates travel, builds sets once, coordinates cast availability more effectively, and reduces overhead. But it also demands logistical precision. Scripts must be locked early, schedules aligned, and continuity tightly managed. If anything changes, a ripple could affect all films in the block. That said, Hallmark has done block filming before in various genres, but rarely in mystery franchises with ghost elements, evolving plots, and recurring characters. The demands for consistency in ghost mythology, character arcs, and settings are higher. Another implication: with Tamera's slip, marketing and scheduling become more interesting. Hallmark may choose to stagger announcements in a drip fashion so that fans gradually learn of upcoming installments. That keeps momentum high without overwhelming viewers. Or they may decide to double down with teasers that lean into that surprise moment, framing it as their bold bet on haunted harmony. Fan reaction has been swift. In online forums and social media, people are excited, theorizing. Some say, she must have blown the reveal intentionally, while others are cheering that we'll soon get 4 films in a row. Some express cautious optimism. What if the films don't live up to expectations? But many seem ready for an expanded view of Gethsemane's universe. This may signal a shift in how Hallmark treats its mystery and supernatural side. Hallmark's brand has long leaned on romance, holidays, light drama. By investing in a franchise driven by ghosts, suspense, and serialized storytelling, they may be signaling broader ambitions. Inside the industry, such a reveal from a talent in a live interview is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's great publicity, unexpected news that stirs buzz. On the other, it undermines controlled marketing pipelines. A traditional studio might scold or fine. Hallmark may embrace it as organic hype. Given how Tamera's slip is being received, with excitement rather than scandal, I suspect the network will roll with it. Also worth noting, Hallmark recently slapped a surprise addition to its fall lineup with Haunted Harmony Mysteries, Buried at Sea, set for October 12th. That move itself was somewhat sudden, part of a strategy to keep fans engaged during the Halloween/October window. The timing of that, alongside Tamera's reveal, suggests Hallmark wants to keep momentum high this season. From what we know so far, the slip has energized the fan community. It has positioned Haunted Harmony not just as a one-off experiment, but as a full-scale franchise in progress. It signals an evolving approach by Hallmark to treat mystery series with similar sustained momentum that networks often reserve for longer-running dramas or fantasy series. One final thought. This episode also reminds us how in today's media climate, talent has more influence in shaping marketing narratives. A slip like Tamera's in a live talk now becomes part of the story itself. It merges behind the scenes with on-camera drama. Hallmark may even lean into that. She told us more than she should have becomes part of the tease. In short, Tamera Mowry-Housley's surprise update while filming in Ireland didn't just reveal a 4th Haunted Harmony movie, it opened a new front in Hallmark's strategy. It's a turning point for the franchise and perhaps for the network's approach to mysteries. Fans will now watch not just for ghosts in the films themselves, but clues in real time, waiting for each next reveal. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.